I don't know what the number is, but he's starting to know it's thousands per minute. And then this is the bed of paper, and this thing just rocks and shoots it in, and this thing's cranking the whole time. This deal's a cutter, so you just like, there's a calibrator thing, and you can make it whatever. This big blade comes down, and you can chop anything to whatever size you want. This thing will fold it. It's vacuum, pneumatic, something, and it just and it'll do trifolds, it'll do brochures, whatever you want it to do.
These things probably pay for themselves after one print.
Oh yeah, I mean, you know, you just get the ream of paper and go. So print shop, and here's a free rack of any.
What stop is this? Where did you guys start?
Like these over here are stencils, and you just cut this banner material. You set up, you know, 100 of them. Spray pan, spray pan, spray pan, spray pan, and that's what the room next door is. Just a huge open space, and you just line up and let them dry. We're gonna pass out 10,000 copies of the film to ASU students because Obama's going to be here May 13th to give the commencement speech. So there's a pirate radio station hidden in a dorm room somewhere, I can't tell you. But you go tune in and it's just playing the movie on an MP3 like looped over and over again. It's not CNN or The Daily Show, but we tried. We got a chance to interview the pastor that got the crap kicked out of him coming back from San Diego. We got to interview him here on the set, and that was kind of neat. So that was maybe our first whack at like real journalism. So a lot of it's been humor and making fun of stuff.
Are those videos available on the Freedom's Phoenix website?
Yeah, you'd have to search for them. The easiest place to go is just We Are Change Arizona, or We Are Change, the YouTube channel that's associated with that.
Is there a cop watch group out here too?
Yeah, there is. They don't have much to do with us, but what they're doing now is they call it Camera Fraud or CameraFraud.com, and they finally went the route of a petition, so they're collecting signatures to put an initiative on the ballot that says we don't want our laws enforced by robots. Right. If they get it on there, the voters will reject it, and we can take these stupid cameras down. But it's a matter of getting there. So it's another project, you know, and this is part of it. You know, the Camera Fraud started with, you know, two guys, one painting signs and one with a video camera. They just went out and started putting signs underneath the cameras that pointed up and said fraud. So, you know, these two guys started, and now it's 1,500 volunteers collecting signatures across the state. There's somebody here every day. Normally, Tom, who does the sales for the website for Freedom's Phoenix, he's here every morning at like 9 or 10, and I usually close down the place. And you know, midnight too, we'll be here editing just because we got stuff to do. But every now and again, they'll put it on the meetup or on Freedom's Phoenix, and they'll say, you know, come down tonight and we're going to stuff DVDs, or come down tonight and we're going to paint signs. So on random nights, there'll be 30, 40 people in here just kicking stuff out. 12 tray burners, and you can burn out the hard drive, you do 11 at a time. So you do 22 DVDs every 3 minutes. They come flying out of there, and they just label them, stuff them, put that paper over it, staple it, and it's done. So these are like the best at gun shows, right? It's fiat currency, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. It comes out on camera, whatever. But you throw it on the ground, someone's gonna pick that up, right?
Absolutely. Let's test it out.
So what does it say?
Disappointed?
SU Agent 4409 is at your door, and it's like down at the bottom, right? Like we went to your garbage can, and you're not up to code, and the government loves you and wants to regulate everything you do, and so it's funny. But aztiphotline.info. That's Ernie's registered that site, and it's all mainstream media links about how Total Information Awareness Network and spy chips, and how they're really how the police state's really coming. So they go around, they put it on everyone's trash can. While you were out, we looked in your trash. We're the government, and we care about you, so we look at your trash. So the 3 or 4 days before Obama comes, we're going to do every garbage can in Tempe. Yeah, it's freedom. I mean, that's what brings us all together.
All the folks on camera, man, where can they go to help you?
FreedomsPhoenix.com. Find the chip in. There's something there. It's psychological warfare, man. It's fight fire with fire. That's how they do it to us, and that's what we got to do it to them.